And we're live. All right, little demon, go away.
I mean, we got that reenactment on there, so
There we go.
it might
It's not
like
the same.
it might be like choppy in the beginning. I don't know. Hello, welcome to Storm King's Thunder.
Oh, I guess I should run that. All right, so Storm King's Thunder.
Blah 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 blah. Charles.
I remember that one.
Or what was like, welcome to Tuesday Night D&D on Thursday.
On Thursday night. All right, so yeah, I'm Dean, and we've got everybody else, and we're gonna play some Storm Kings with very, very loose twists. And yeah. So who's got journals? I know Mare. I can actually see Mare today. Yes,
Yay!
I'm super stoked.
So someone doesn't have to tell you when I raise my hand.
All right. Let's go. Crystal, are you settled? Or would you like to start on the other side? I'm going to assume that means she's not settled and would like to start on the other side. So we're starting with Triss.
Who just
And Triss just left.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Hold on.
And he's back.
We're starting with Triss. I'm out.
Hey, I can see everyone's camera except for Ian's.
I know, because my webcam's not working.
Oh, boo, you whore.
Everybody make a wish.
Nobody
What the-
reconnect anything.
Right?
What
Don't
is that
touch
from?
a
Don't
thing.
touch anything. Do nothing.
I don't know, there's like this old Flash thing that I watched. And there's just like, at some point, like, someone does something, and there's like this cute little like child character who then, in response to the weird thing happening, just goes, "You whore!" And
Is this Triss's journal?
yes. No, okay.
600 years is a long time to forget something.
I wonder where that small child is calling people whores. Alright. Well, it actually felt kind of nice to vent to somebody about my impending doom. I appreciate Haven suffering through it. I'm not the most eloquent of people, and can certainly come off as terse or uncaring to many people a lot of times. But until I can find my son, I don't really have anyone else to talk to about this. That's of course assuming he's even still alive. We got separated ever since we got back to the surface together, and now I don't know where he is. But he's a fine lad. I taught him well. Taught him how to take care of himself. So I have no doubt that he's causing trouble.
Best.
You love my dad.
And that's it.
Just say
So,
you're not
Ian-
my dad.
Every episode, I'm gonna just introduce another twist to this character.
So, Ian, how did that feel? You know, pulling that story out of your ass.
Oh, so good.
You know, better out than in.
Better out than in. It was getting uncomfortable.
Some people.
Tandry. Moving on.
Hold on, I gotta write this down.
Crystal, it looks like you've got another earpiece on the top of your head. Like your headset has 3 pieces of headset.
That would be a messy bun.
No. I see the blue from the headband part,
Oh, like
and at the
gotcha.
angle, it kind of looked like.
Oh yeah, the little cushion.
Yeah.
The cushion.
I have a third ear. You know, some people have a third eye. I have a third ear. I can hear in between things or whatever.
She hears the third dimension.
We already have a third dimension.
She can hear the second dimension.
Oh,
And the
what is that?
fifth.
Height or depth?
I can hear your sins.
I feel like
I
that
can
would be
hear
a
dead
horrible
people.
gift. You just hear people sinning. You can't see anything. You just hear it.
Oh, they
I
sound
can
like they're
hear
having a lot of fun.
It's like
I can hear colors.
That's called synesthesia.
That's a real thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's hearing and there's seeing colors, right? Like
That's
seeing,
synesthesia.
no, seeing sound.
Yeah, it's synesthesia.
That's
Still
same thing?
synesthesia.
Yeah,
Okay.
There are a bunch of different kinds.
yeah.
Okay.
We're on the hot trail to figure out the whole stone giant situation, and of course, we would never have gone here if it wasn't for me. I was a key and vital part of this, like it should be. Like I predicted. Either way, I'm important into this. Uh, currently waiting in the mouth of a cave. One of them, Haven, went further into the cave. She's checking things out. I'm sure she'll let us know if anything's happening.
Oh,
Crystal just realized what happened last session.
Oh yeah, just
You killed the water tribe.
Is it too late to apologize?
just bring them back to life.
So just sitting here, keeping an eye on the other giants that are on our side, who are, I think they're gonna stay outside for a bit. Or they should follow us. I don't know. Hey guys, you gonna come or no? And that's her turtle.
nice. All right, let me give you guys your
Inspos.
inspiration, and then I gotta go take a pizza out of the oven. Pizza.
What a coincidence. We had
P-I-Z-Z-A.
pizza too.
I
I
also
wish I
had
had
pizza.
pizza.
Oh my god.
It's
Where
a
I
pizza
said-
Thursday. All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
I had Indian food.
Ooh, yum.
I had pizza pockets yesterday.
I mean, technically there was also potato soup, but
Now I have these little French toasts that were extra from work from a while ago, which just came back at work. Except it's the cinnamon French toast version. This is just plain.
can we rewind time like 30 seconds ago in game?
Mm-mm. The bodies are
Just
there.
30 seconds.
The bodies have hit the floor.
Just-
No, BB. Oh,
You know,
are we
Nobody
all
can
about to,
cast
like,
Wish yet.
lay it down on Haven.
How
I know
many
Tainted did.
revivifies do we have?
Alex, does your
Crystal
journal?
feels a certain way, but y'all, Haven doesn't feel a certain way. Haven's eliminating a possible threat.
Haven doesn't know if they are a threat. It's the Water Tribe. They're not a threat.
Oh shit, if y'all have diamonds, I have 2 revivifies.
I thought we bought you some.
Man, I have revivifies in like 3 games. I cannot keep track of how many diamonds I got.
Okay, I'll pull the thing up in a minute.
I do have diamonds in my sword, by the way, but I don't know how that would affect Haven because she might
They're
die.
consumed in the spell, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her soul is tied to those diamonds.
It's
so if you
what?
destroy the diamond, I mean, at least that's what Dean said. Because they can do the cool magic stuff.
Oh. Okay.
they're
okay.
they're soul bound.
I just don't know what happened. He said, "Don't roll a 1 and break your thing or whatever." So
So we won't do that.
I mean, give a
Open,
life, take a
please.
life.
Google Drive, you are killing me. What is wrong with
Google Drive, not you.
I was gonna say, do you have an hour? Because we can talk about it.
you? I've already therapisted today at work, so
No.
my quota for the day is full.
Oh, I got a new job, by the way, guys.
Oh,
Do we
where
know
at?
that?
With what?
At a hospital, working like a clerical position.
But
Cool.
tell them the bad news.
It's night shift, 5 and 2.
Like 7 to
So-
7.
7 p.m. to 7 a.m. It might not affect this, but it might affect it. It just depends. It's either going to affect this or it's going to affect the other Thursday game. But, you know, hopefully it's the other Thursday game. Well, not really. I don't want it to be either Thursday game.
If it affects this one, Haven already has an out.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
It's that
Does she
term like,
kinda-
hey, Haven has an out, and you don't have to deal with the emotional fallout. Yes,
What, Mayor?
I think in like the grand scheme, we might be almost done
Mhm.
story wise. In the great scheme, I think we're closer to 10 than we are to 1.
I think Dean. Well, yes, but I think we're gonna try. We could. There's a lot. Like this game is supposed to be like over the course of years. Technically,
Technically.
Guys.
I guess I
But-
haven't told Dean, have I?
Yeah, I don't know. I've literally never seen anyone like play past the fire giant point in Storm King's Thunder. Like in any sort of like live stream viewing of this game, it's like it ends after the whole like fire giant arc.
So the way that I learned this last week when I was actually digging into the game, and apparently every giant race has a skip to end button, and apparently you're not supposed to encounter more than 1 or 2 giant races before advancing toward the end.
Huh.
And I've just been playing it as let's just run around Faerun meeting everybody.
Gotta catch 'em all.
I mean,
Well,
shit.
that's-
Honestly, that's like way more interesting than you've dealt with hill giants here. Now you've dealt with the lowest tier of giants here. Now
It's
you
like
can
after
meeting
that
with
though.
the
It's
Storm
like
King.
it's like once you get to like frost giants, fire giants, and stone giants, it gives you the ability to kind of skip the hill giants.
Yo, it's the Bees!
And the-
Justin Gordon! They're doing carpool karaoke!
I think the cloud giants don't really have anything. Cloud giants are just kind of there.
Does that
Yeah,
help
but that's like
clear-
cloud giants in general.
They have cloud things to do, man. I don't know why they're
But anyway,
high hippies.
Yash, do you have a journal?
I can always have a journal. So, we did our part, I guess? We found another fragment, and it was deep in the bowels of a super powerful elf nation's dungeon. So that seems better than in our bag of holding, right? Yeah. Yeah. So we just like gave them a heads up and went on our merry way. Like, what else are we supposed to do, huh? Ransack an entire citadel just to take it, only to be, like, stepped on by some fire giants? I don't think so. Hopefully they'll listen to us anyway. One can only hope. We've made our way towards the stone giant's ancestral home? Question mark? The stone giants in the bogs and marshes weren't super clear because they all thought they were dreaming, but whatever's threatening their home is around here. Probably gonna try to find it and or their leader. We're not wandering aimlessly. I swear, we definitely have a plan. Probably.
That doesn't involve murder.
And it definitely doesn't involve murder. Oh shit, what's that scuffle from the cave? Scene.
I'm doing this as a test, so just ignore the roll that's about to happen. Dean, I'll need your help after journals. Muted.
You're muted.
Yo, Dean, you're muted.
Something is wrong with Sam.
I'm muted. My bad. All right. Kaleri.
Well, at least Silvery Moon knows that the whole thing is probably just a giant diversion. A giant diversion. To knock them all down so the fire giants can come get the fragment. But since they know, that makes it legally or illegally, not our problem anymore. Now we just have to find the Thane and the Stone Giant's lair, home, underground dwelling in this big canyon without getting eaten by rocks. And I'm sure the rocks are only out here because do rocks live underground? I don't know. But I'm sure the giants are 100% the reason. Maybe there are some local people that can help us. We'll have to be on the lookout. I imagine the giants are a problem for us, so the giants are probably a problem for them, and the rocks are also probably a problem for them. So maybe we can help them and they can help us, and we can be friends. See.
All right. Am I muted? No. Haven.
Go scout, they said. Now they tell me to make friends. Before it was just go scout, they said. Kill a couple people, and now you're the bad guy. They were kind of easy to kill. I don't know. First instinct. No witnesses. Usually my scouting missions or whatever I have to do ends in this kind of thing. I know, I probably should have did it if I was being, good or whatever it is this group is being. And they're going to be very upset with me. Question is, should I just go ahead and kill this guy or should I just leave him alive? We'll see.
Dean, my hit dice are all screwy.
What's wrong with your hit dice?
They're rolling a d4.
Well, Maybe you don't have as much health as you like to think you do. I'm just kidding. Let me pull it up. Tiandri.
Henry.
A D4. There's not even anything that has a D4.
I know.
What's it supposed to be?
A D8?
Alright, it's fixed.
How'd you do
Don't
it?
wizards have a D4?
No, it's a D6.
No,
got
it's
the
a
magic
D6.
touch.
Yeah, the lowest is D6.
A D4 is like
You look at your
What
hit dice box.
Fuck
It's like a
is
familiar.
5e?
When you look at your
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
next to the hit dice word is a parentheses where you can select the D value.
I see it.
The D value.
I think that's new. So everyone else check their hit dice.
It might be fucked with everybody's. Roll20 likes to put updates on character sheets and then not tell anyone. Either that or I just ignore everything they say, and so it's just
Give me a
seems like
D4.
Yeah.
yeah.
If
So
you-
next to
if
the
you-
word hit dice, there's a parentheses. You can click on that and select the actual die value it's supposed to be.
Anyone
Is
know
it-
Warlock off the top of their head?
8.
It's a
D8.
D8.
Everything is a D8 except for Sorcerer Wizard's a D6. Ranger,
Okay, thank you.
Monk,
Fighter.
and Fighter are D10, and Barbarian is a D12.
Yeah, in 3.5, Wizard was a D4.
That's dumb.
You're actually super uber squishy.
Life was so much harder in 3.5, guys.
Yeah, like your minimum hit points for if you do minimum hit points is a 4 for wizards.
This is why when Floof posted in the lobby that he wants it, he maybe
Wants to
might
do
wanna try
3.5.
3.5, I was like,
Mm.
how about
Alright.
no?
So that's everybody, right?
You
Everybody got
go?
their hit dice fix. Oh, I didn't go.
Yeah.
So when we left off, you guys were entering a cave in the stone giant's dwelling. Haven had just massacred a group of indigenous people, and we picked up at the top of the turn order. So yes.
Man, and we're not even playing the game where colonization is like a thing.
Oh, will you stop? I'm going to kill him just because you won't stop.
Triss has no skin in this race.
Just spread smallpox. You'll be fine.
Y'all are horrible and I hate y'all. And I feel horrible. This is not the day.
So Tandri, what would you like to do?
Did not anticipate this going first thing. Hey, Hook, are you guys coming?
Herc is good. Herc is great. Herc, come in. Try not to be late.
Is he just out there singing in the valley? with
Oh
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
rocks?
He's just chilling, just singing, doing his thing.
Maybe they'll all be dead by the time we get back out. Who knows?
I mean, if we're going in and there's shit to be done with giants, they're coming with us.
It wasn't ever established that this was the way into the giant's home.
Literally,
This was
it
just
was a rando cave.
okay.
We came in and we fucking slayed. That was it. All that
Thank
was
you for saying
established.
we, okay?
So is this the way? Or
This is not the way.
This is not the way.
Not the
I
way.
had to.
I
I
did
don't
this,
know.
Okay.
I start growing some flowers by the entrance because I still don't know that there's shit happening.
Alex, you are muted.
I'll end of last session while I was back at the entrance. I sent Aksham ahead and was like, there are dead bodies, and then ran into the cave.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I didn't give a ton of information. I could have said, like, Haven's in trouble, or Haven is trouble. Didn't do that. But
That's okay.
you do
That
have
mean the
some
same
information.
thing.
The big people can take care of this. It's fine. I might move a little in more.
Okay.
Ah. Wait, do I only have 25? Nope, I have 30. Ooh, there you go. Squat nimbleness.
Woohoo! All right. Yeah, Shira.
Yeah, Shira.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shira.
Muted.
Yes?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
What's happening right now?
What on the God's green earth? I say as I walk into a cave and see a bunch of dead people. Like, more dead people than I thought.
There's still one person alive. Right here.
That's, weirdly enough, not comforting.
But you do see Haven, like, just ready to hack the person in half.
Haven, no!
Anything else?
Boop to stoop, Bad Haven.
All
I'm gonna get a
right.
spray bottle.
Trisair?
So Trish just hears the what on God's green earth is it? Oh God. And he'll dash.
Oh, we finally got him to move. Last time he was sneaking, so it was just like, I move up 15 feet.
Well, if we're shouting
I do
the
my
caves,
nails.
I sit down, read a book, pour myself a cup of tea.
Damn, my tea wasn't done.
Who the fuck was it in the last game who was like, I sit down, and the
That
rest
was me.
of the team was
Chris
like,
That was
What?
me.
sat down and got
No.
comfy.
Yeah.
It
Because
was.
we were like actually in combat. No, it was the kobold one, and Blue was just like, I'm gonna just sit down. And I was like,
Oh, yeah, and Kobold alone. Yeah.
cute.
I don't remember this, but I definitely last session sat down.
It was the other Thursday game.
Thursday B.
I ran a 2-part one shot called Kobold Alone. That was basically Home Alone.
the kobolds.
And the party plays the role of Harry and Marv trying to infiltrate the Manator, and the Kobold is trying to fend them off.
Oh my God.
It's amusing. They wiped. The Kobold won.
Oh, is that the whole
Oh my
TPK
God.
thing that was happening? With the
Is
Darker
that the what?
Dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know the context. I just knew that it was like, oh shit, Darker Dungeons is really something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
A single.
It's
kobold
interesting.
fight,
Let's
a two-man
not.
party.
It definitely puts the fear of death in the air. It's
Well,
like
too late. I've already switched over all your character sheets into the Great Hunt game, so
Oh, well, if Crystal can't play, the game's canceled, so
oh, okay. Anyway, back to our game.
we'll talk about it later.
Right. Let's see. Haven, what are you doing?
So I've had Kaleri fuss at me and say we're supposed to make friends. Had Yash say stop.
Don't wuss out now.
I will just like slide in there because it's a necessary comment that stop is not our safe.
She said pineapple or
It's
something.
kumquat.
No, that word can get confused with something else. It's just no.
Honestly, I think it's probably like Kaleri or something.
Oh no, that would lose like the whole momentum and everything. Ugh, this is horrible, guys.
No,
I'm gonna
that's-
kill this guy. Am I gonna kill him? Am I not gonna kill him? I've had this entire time to think about it.
Roll a d2.
Flip a coin, yeah.
Okay.
One
Which
for
one?
listen, two for don't.
One he dies, two he lives. Oh.
So with her first attack, she will
I mean, that was
try.
the opposite of what I said. But
Uh,
DM's
sh-
the law.
Oh,
with her first attack, she'll try and knock
Let's
the weapon
try
out of his
without
hand.
pizza in our mouth.
I said one she listens, two she doesn't.
I listen to the DM.
Oh, that is the opposite.
Yeah.
My bad.
But DM's words are DM's words.
Too late
so-
now.
Man.
With my first attack, I try to knock the weapon out of his head.
Disarm.
Roll an attack.
Okay. What was it? Shift double click?
Yeah.
Cool.
I taught her how to open up her character sheet from her token.
That is a nifty tool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you successfully disarm him, dealing 0 damage.
Then for my other attack, I try to grapple him.
Alright. Give me an athletics.
Can I have bonus action rate? No, I'm not going to do it.
I mean, you can. No, I'm going to say no, because this is all part of one action, so you can't bonus in the middle of your action.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I rolled a 12, because she's not strong.
So you do successfully disarm them, but you're not able to grapple, as they kind of break free from you.
Okay, I just try to put myself between them and their weapon. And I sheathed my blades with a huff.
Hey, man! What are you doing? Why?
I don't say anything.
Man,
Just look at the other two.
Teddy was getting married next week! What the hell? What do you want? Kaleri?
So these guys that I'm by, are they like roasty toasty super dead, or like I could give them a healing potion?
You're muted.
Damn it. They seem to be bleeding out, very much on the brink of death, though they do not seem to have expired quite yet.
Okay, excellent. I mean, not excellent, but not awful.
We can work with this.
Yes, okay.
Ask which one's Teddy. He's the most important.
Which one's
thing.
Teddy?
The other is probably his bride to be or groom to be.
I have
So
healing hands. I'll heal the one beside me. When it's my turn.
okay. I gotta use my brain. It's big brain time. I'm going to Haven.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do healing hands once a turn or twice?
I think it's an action.
It's one.
Okay.
It's an action on someone else and a bonus action on myself. At least I think that's how we decided to rule it.
But either
Okay.
way, you could only do it once.
Mm-hmm.
Either
Right.
as your action or your bonus action.
So
Yeah, you can't trade down actions in this version.
I'm going to. How far is this guy? Oh, perfect. I'm going to. I have. Hee 4 greater healing potions. So I'm gonna get 2. Yash, what's your healing business action or bonus action?
I think she has both, technically.
Which one? Yeah, I got a lot going on.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to pull out 2 greater healing potions and put one on top of each of these guys. Oh. On top of each of these guys. And then I'm going to go over here to this guy. And use
I
my
can also
action.
spare the die. Just like
Excellent.
FYI.
Excellent. And feed this guy a greater healing potion. Which is 4d4 plus 4.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Wait, are you spare the dying or are you giving a potion?
Spare
I
the
can-
Dying was Jash's thing. That was not.
Oh.
Yuri.
I'm
Yeah, I
dropping 2
rolled all of
potions off.
them because she was using her big brain, so I figured I'd make it easy and put them all right there.
Well, I thought she said she was sparing the dying as well, so I was like,
Oh, no.
I mean, she kind of is.
That
I'm
is
trying.
only a cleric cantrip, pretty sure. Because I had to
Oh.
finagle real hard to get it in Other Tuesday.
All right, and so you feed the healing potion to the tribal warrior, who after a couple of seconds, like, and then like pops back up full health.
You're okay. You're okay. We're not fighting. We're not fighting. I'm helping. She's helping. She's helping. The bird is helping too. We're not fighting. We're all nice. We're all friends.
And Tandri.
she does a little squat waddle, walking along, and is gonna dash to get closer. Oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Wouldn't she only have 50 feet?
Nope.
Squat
Why does she-
nimbleness.
Squat nimbleness.
Oh,
Adds 5 feet to your movement for gnomes and
nice.
dwarfs.
I didn't realize that was a gnome ability.
It's a feat.
Actually, I think it's just a smaller
Oh.
race feat.
Yeah, it's a.
Got it.
Yeah, I have it for both Sneak and now Tandri. Because
Got it.
fuck that 25 feet shit.
This
All
is
right.
where you can get.
And Yash.
Save your shit. Save your shit.
Save my shit?
You guys,
Over
there's
what?
2 potions
Greater
on the guys.
potion?
There's potions on them.
Save your magic for
Those
bigger
are
shit.
expensive. Fine.
We have lots
Okay.
of money. I'm checking. Checking.
I can only get one of them this turn anyway.
It's fine.
Um,
Trish can get the other. Maybe.
With what healing stuff?
There's a
She
healing
literally
potion on them.
laid like healing potions on them, like fucking Jenga. Okay, I'll go to the farther one because reinforcements are like sort of coming. Yeah, like lift him up, pull the tongue out, put it down his throat so you don't like suffocate or nothing, and just kind of wince. No, wait, nope, I'm not neutral in this game. I want to help them. I don't wince. That's just Alex's soul hurting inside.
You want to
Fuck.
relieve suffering. They're suffering.
I know they're suffering. Oh, that's why I made a true neutral character in my other game. It feels so good.
Sienna is chaotic neutral.
Dude, I'm just like, kill the babies, let's go. It's great.
I tried, but y'all told me no.
I'm very good in this game.
So am I.
This game I am good.
All right. Anything else, Yash? Are you feeding him the potion?
Yeah. Oh, gotta roll. That's the thing. Yep.
All right.
+4.
+4.
Isn't that
Oh,
right?
because of the yeah.
So he gets a 14. Whoop-de fucking do.
I
Hey,
mean,
same as me.
Yeah,
it's enough
Say
to
that.
put him back up to full.
I know. That's why I'm like,
All right, Triss.
Yeah. yeah, she's very happy.
So, do I have any healing potions?
There's a healing potion on the guy.
Like
Oh,
literally.
well, for one thing, I'm like not even here.
He's like, I'm
I see
talking
your-
about.
All right, there we go. All right, so there's a healing potion on this guy.
Yeah, it's just like
Yes.
laying on his chest.
Oh,
Triss
fine.
pockets it and walks away.
Ooh,
Do they even work on him?
no, they don't.
No.
Sell them for
But-
money. Money.
But hey, 50 gold is 50 gold. Yeah, he'll use his action. He'll feed the dude a healing potion.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
44.
Yeah, 44 plus 4.
13.
And he pops back up to full. Woo!
All right. Now don't panic. You've been asleep for 10,000 years.
Wait, what?
The world has been destroyed 3 times. You're the 4th incarnation of the new world.
There's
Get
this
it.
thing called a cell phone.
You're the Avatar.
You're the Avatar. I'm kidding, of course. You almost died. But you're alive.
All
You
right,
live, you die, you live again.
Again.
All right, Haven.
Seeing all my good work undone, I will reach over to this other not corpse and put 11 out of 11 healing hands into this boy. Or girl, or whatever. After I, kick the weapon to the side.
All right. And you guys successfully heal all of the tribal warriors.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yay.
We saved the water tribe.
Yay.
Now they
At
can
which
rescue
point-
the Avatar.
At which point they all just kind of like look around like what the, and they're all very like skittish and fearful of Haven. And extremely confused as to what just happened because they're pretty sure they died. And this must be hell because now they have to look at her again.
Oh my gosh. Are we out of combat?
Yes, we are currently out of combat.
Okay. You're not in hell. I promise. I don't know how to prove that.
Well,
But-
if you were in hell, I'd be using your bodies to make mushrooms and use them for things, and I'm not doing that. So
Wait, what?
Tandri, that's terrifying.
Why?
Don't
It seems
don't-
totally in character.
natural.
okay. We're really sorry. She got a little spooked
Heck.
and reacted. We don't mean you any more harm.
I don't know about that.
Haven, what did you do?
I pinky promise.
I slit half their throats. And I think I burned
See?
that guy.
She's evil. She's here to kill
She's
us all.
not. She's not.
I do like the
Um,
devil horns.
Haven, stop it! You're lying.
She's a fiend. A fiend from the Nine Hells. Sound the alarm.
Hey,
One of them starts to run off.
hey, you guys got
Is it-
giants?
Which one? I try and grab him.
So Triss doesn't mean to do an evil maniacal laugh, but that's just like his natural laugh.
Give me athletics, Haven.
buddy, where are you going? Where are you going?
He manages to slip past you.
Ah.
Can I cast Hold Person?
I
I'm
mean,
the
you
bad
can.
person. I'm the bad person. Don't make yourself the bad person.
I don't
Mhm.
have anything else.
There's nothing wrong with a little bad cop, badder cop.
Bad cop, worst cop.
Can I run after him? Like, do I feel like I could catch up with him if I dashed?
I mean, yeah, he's not.
Which
he's only
which
moving
guy?
a
Which
normal.
guy is it?
This guy.
That one.
I'd
Yeah,
like to use thaumaturgy to make my voice kind of boom around the cave, but do my best impression, and I have the actor feat, so I'm good at that, of Inar in that like weird, creepy but calming voice he uses when he manifests to me. They're probably a they, when they manifest to me.
do the whole little run in, jump against the wall, spin around, and just stand in front of him.
Children, be calm.
What the?
I'm calm.
Haven, as you catch up to the tribal warrior and you hear like this voice echoing through the caves to be calm, and then all of a sudden you hear a couple of heavy footsteps
Uh-huh.
as
Did I
a
get him though?
Fuck.
as
Did
a
I get him?
stone giant comes around the corner.
Did I get him?
Oh, I thought it was our
Oh,
giant.
no,
That's
no.
worse.
Cleary, what is your save DC?
I don't know.
I'm guessing he failed.
16.
He most definitely failed. So yes, you did hold the tribal warrior.
What, Alex?
To quote Taco, waste of spells.
So the tribal warrior is successfully held.
Can I go over to him and like grab his hand like
Where
like
is
I'm gonna
this
hold
stone giant coming from?
Oh, he
I see him.
pulled up the turn order!
Let's just say that I see him. I see the stone
Okay.
giant.
And we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative right there. Yes, Kaleri, you can move up as you're
I'm up
like
here.
you're casting hold person as you're moving. I'll allow that.
Thank
But
you.
we are rolling initiative.
For our like super robust internet fan base, that also knows all of my snakes. Again, I'm talking to you, Mom.
Does your mom watch the stream?
No, my mother doesn't even know what Twitch is. Sabs is now officially 3 feet long. I now own a 3-foot snake. Do I feel like more of a badass? Yes.
Yay!
Congratulations.
To reprise a great line. Look at the noodle.
Oh, he was so small in that video.
Oh wow, yeah, he's gotten a whole lot bigger. Damn. Yeah, 3 feet.
All right. Yes, you are up.
I'm sorry. Pardon. Do I see fucking lava?
Yeah.
Okay, honest to God, again, sorry, internet, I couldn't tell if that was lava or like a really fuzzy clit, so I really couldn't tell. The drawing is really bad. It's really bad.
Alex.
What would your mother, who's watching this?
Not even her mother. Me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Is there a difference at this point?
No.
Yes. I'm much cooler and more technologically aware.
That's fair. That is fair. Cool. This is great. This is very good. Okay, let's send Aksham in to do some, like, snoopy snoop? Snoop.
Snoop.
Oh, I don't like what I found.
Snooping was a bad idea.
Let's
Snooping was a bad idea.
talk to them. I'm not.
No.
No, we're gonna kill
Only
him.
murder.
Yeah.
I've definitely cornered the school of, like, ask first, shoot later.
Weren't we
But,
going?
like-
but hold on. But weren't we going to offer like, hey, Stone Giants, your home's fucked up. Let's help you with that so you can go home.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
first, so you guys do what
I'm
you do.
just worried that we now have a held person tribal warrior who's about to get stepped on.
I
That
don't
is my
see a stone
primo
giant, so I think
concern.
it'll be okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
you're
coming
very-
from the same place.
Nope, you're just very inappropriately positioned against that wall, my dude. Yep. Yep. Now go back, you cheater.
Go back.
She moved out of turn.
You got her.
Got her. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy again, because I'm, like, still thinking about it, I guess. I don't know. Lore. And say my new phrase I learned in Giant from Kaliri's phrase book, we come in peace.
That was the first one you learned. That and-
Abso-fucking-lutely, that was the first one I learned.
I don't know what that means, but I'm still calm.
I think you might not be calm very long.
That's gonna be my turn.
I like it.
I'm
Spoiler alert: she's not calm from that voice.
It was at this moment that they realized that she was not, in fact, calm.
Trust me. As someone who has returned the little checkbox for cry on her work to-do list, I understand people who are not calm.
All right, Triss.
Triss is... Where's this giant?
Do you speak Giant?
No. I just want to know where it is.
Okay, I was wondering if you had understood what I said. Otherwise, the big moving voice was just like...
Wow, you speak Gnomish?
Yeah, my accent's real bad.
I think you do actually speak Gnomish, though.
Do I? Again, I feel like
I
that's
do.
a different game. Pretty sure I just speak Celestial and Dwarvish, because my pops. Yep.
Hey,
Nope,
what's happened?
I took Faerun Sign Language because I thought that would be useful.
Triss just, like, turns the corner. It's like, hey, what's happening?
And, like, you're just walking, and Gash, like, reaches for it and kind of, like, grabs your hood, like, no, stop right there. I've been listening to a lot of games where people play Fate Core, which, as you know, super relaxed rule set. So I'm now, like, super inspired to add flavor, even if it doesn't get to be mechanically used.
Oh, I did that already.
Yeah, well, some of us aren't as experienced. I'm working on it.
Anything else, Triss?
Nope.
All right, the stone giant comes
Mhm.
stomping on in. Hey, what's going on in here? Oh, there's more of them. We got more of them. The rodents are back.
What is he speaking in?
Giant. Oh, I'm sorry. So for the rest of you, home, skrum, skringlong, skrang, hong, skrung, skrung, and then he pulls out a massive club.
Mm-hmm.
Please no.
Oh, he does. And he takes a swing at Haven.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
All right. And he swings again. 21
Hits.
for
21.
11 bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'll take it. I didn't say anything beforehand.
And I guess I can bring in the other giants. Do I have
No, you don't
Fruit
have
Another?
to.
Oh
Our
no,
giants?
I
our
think he means
giants.
our giants. Yeah, get them in here.
We need Rook to cast comprehend languages.
We really need to buy that scroll.
You really need
Like,
that
for
helmet.
realsies.
I just
Oh.
need to learn giant.
My new character would have had giant, but it's really pointless now.
I tried to learn it, but I did a really bad intelligence roll.
Why are they so big? Hold on a second. I gotta resize these tokens. They made them much larger than they were supposed to be. Oh, it's because on this map it says 1 square is 10 feet. That's why.
Yeah.
Lame. Alright, so we will have them coming on in. Alright. And let me add them to the turn order here.
I'm looking back over my character sheet like, do I really have that many Eldritch invocations? Did I swap one out and like not change it? And then I actually looked on 5e tools and like, yeah, they just fucking throw those bitches at you at higher levels. It's like, damn.
I'm gonna get Dean go with my Eldritch invocations in Clanmore.
You're gonna what?
I got Sneak's got a couple invocations,
Oh.
and one of them is literally I can cast detect magic at will. You know, Sneak, is this magic? Is this magic? Is this magic?
One second, guys.
Like, I'm annoyed, but also that seems very reasonable for a fruit coming into a cave.
I think this is the way into the stone giant house. Okay, unnecessary, Alex.
I was gonna say something even sassier, but I felt like non-verbally just worked really well there.
Alright. Yash, you are up.
No,
Oh,
no.
what?
Mare's turn.
Why is it Mare's turn?
Because I haven't
Stone
got
giant
Because the
just
turn, yeah, to just stone giants
the
just
turn
went.
order.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
when
right.
you added everybody, it went back to the beginning, but that's not right.
Me bad. Go ahead.
I'm going to drop concentration on ye old tribal warrior. What would a stone giant be? A monster or a person?
I'm gonna go with monster.
But they are humanoid shaped.
Well, they're not a person.
I mean, a
Are
lot of
they?
monsters are
D&D.
humanoid shaped.
Yeah, but D&D's really weird about what they consider humanoid.
Let's find out. Hold on.
Hold on.
Are you
Okay.
going to
Everyone
tools? Because
goes over to their
LOL.
5e tools tab. Yup.
I was just
I
thinking
am
stage
not.
advice.
Choose a humanoid that you can see within range.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stone giant is not a humanoid. It is a huge giant.
But
So
what
its
is a
type-
giant?
Its type is not giant. Is not.
Yeah, so giant is its own type. Like if you're looking at like monster types, like orcs, humans, elves are considered humanoid.
Yeah.
Giant is just a giant.
Humanoid basically encompasses anything that's regular
Medium.
sized.
Medium
Anything
Yeah,
sized.
like
medium
medium
human.
size, walks on 2 legs, has 2 arms.
A fire
Rude.
newt warrior is a medium humanoid, though.
A what?
Fire newt warrior
Okay. I
from
have no idea what
Volo's
that
Guide to
is.
Monsters.
Right, but we're also not fighting fire newt warriors. We're fighting stone giants.
Oh my god, they are their like own type.
Yeah.
What kind of Norse
Just like
bullshit?
dragons are their own type. They're not
That
considered
makes
anything else.
sense. They're not.
Well, why doesn't it make
human-shaped.
sense for giants to be their
They're
own type?
human-shaped.
But they're not considered beasts and they're technically animals.
Yeah, you would need hold monster for a giant because a giant is still a creature.
That
so-
makes sense.
I cast Hold Monster.
Alright, anyway.
Like,
Alright,
yes,
so-
giants are humanoids, but they are not
What's
quote
DC is
humanoids.
16?
Yes, wisdom.
Alright, wisdom 16.
Ooh, they're good at art. They
Ooh.
might be wise.
It does not seem like your spell takes effect.
Ugh. Okay. That was my action.
Maybe move out of the way.
Yeah, I'm going to. Um. Where are our giants? Will you ping the front? Like where our giants are? Wow. Oh, okay. Not as far away as I thought. Good. For a free action, I'm gonna go. Harook! Help! We need you!
Did
Harook
you
is good! Harook is great! Harook
say
can come
that
save the day!
in giant?
I probably said Harook help in giant.
Okay, good.
Our
Our boyo doesn't know common, if we all remember.
Yeah, he does a little. I'm gonna. Do I take the tribal warrior with me? Do I just bring him?
They've been living with giants for a while.
The
Also,
giant called him a
as
rodent.
of like 6 minutes ago, he was actually dead. So it's fine. We did our
That
good
was the one
deed.
I didn't kill.
Fuck.
He can experience death once. Just leave him. It's
Look,
now
you
a new
know-
initiation thing.
Yeah, it's a religious thing now.
I'm going to move back as far as I can, which is back here.
Alright.
Hi guys, welcome back to life. You might meet death again pretty soon.
Anything else?
Nope.
Haven. What would you like to do?
She sees Kaleri run. She's like, "Are we like? Can I attack? Can I not attack? Can I attack? Can I not attack?" Bonus action rage.
Alright.
Kill the thing.
If you turn into a fiery angel of death, please take one step away from the bird. That is my only request.
She's not like totally into it right now. She's just like trying to. She heard her call for Harook. She's not stupid, so she knows that like, hey, you know, maybe they will talk to him. But until then, maybe she can protect the people she tried to kill or some shit. Who knows?
What is she doing?
Nothing. Yeah, attack it 3 times.
Okay.
With my spell slinging blade on the main hand, so I'm gonna put firebolt in that bitch.
Good.
Firebolt, and this.
Okay.
The roll doesn't matter though. Smack him again. Firebolt in that bitch. That 27 doesn't matter either. This 29 is not. No. Okay. And just like a pitiful offhand attack. So 8 slash, or excuse me, don't do that radiant damage either.
Hold on.
29 slashing and 39 fire. I don't know why that radiant has a. Oh, never mind. I do know.
Okay.
No, I didn't do. I have rage damage too, I think, right? Because I am raging. So was that 2d4 each hit? Because I'm the lowest level barbarian there is.
Should just be a D4.
That was 2d4, 2d6, 2d8.
Oh, if it is, I mistyped that. Because it's supposed to be instead of like 2, 3, 4, 5, it's supposed to be like D4, D6, D8.
Oh, you did 2d8, 2d6, 2d8. Or excuse me, 2d4, 2d6, 2d8.
You had it so that the minimum you could roll is the rage damage in roll 20. So if it's +2 for rage, it's 2d4. Because the minimum you can roll in that is 2.
Oh.
That's the way it's been for ever since you wrote it. And that's what you use for funk.
Well, then I guess that's what it is. Okay.
That's me. Trying to keep this boy occupied.
Okay. And the hill giants. Following Herc. Tandri.
What do I hear going on?
Well, you hear some sort of fight going on. It sounds like sword slamming against stone.
Okay. So these tribal warriors that are next to her, she goes, "Psst, are they with you?"
Is that going to be your whole turn? Just talking to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Kinda. They let us live here, and they don't really mess with us. Unless we, like, get into their stuff.
We're trying to help them
Help them how?
so they can go home.
Oh. Well, I mean, that would be nice.
Can you help us out with this misunderstanding?
Pretty sure Teddy speaks giant. Don't you, Teddy? Yeah, man, I speak giant.
I mean,
Can you help him?
we have
Yeah, Teddy.
we have giants that are own, but we just want to help. I swear.
I guess I can speak giant for you. If you got your own giant, why do you need me?
Because you're their friends.
Oh, friend's a strong word.
I mean, associate. They don't know our giants and they know you, so.
Yeah, but. Alright, fine.
Thank you. And I give him a flower crown.
And he, like, moves up.
Oh, one of the ones by me. Okay.
Krungen skrong, flank sklingen skrungen sklar. And then the giant just looks down. Krugen sklog! Yang skling sklong! Flung skling skling sklang skling sklong. Glong! Glong sklong! Glanging sklang! Glong glong sklong! Glanging sklang!
This is gonna go great, guys.
Glong sklong! And he just kind of like throws a hand back behind his shoulder and then walks on. And we'll drop out of the turn order.
Solidifying Tandra's belief that she is vital to everything working out just fine.
Teddy, the hell did you say? Sorry, the 9 hells did you say?
I just told him that, you guys were here to invade their nightmares, and as long as they really just wanted to talk to the Thane. And he said he didn't want nightmares, and I was like, yeah, you don't. He was like, are you sure that's all they're here for? And I was like, yeah, that's all they're here for. And he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And he was like, all right, fuck it, go on.
Oh, fuck it. So cling slang means, oh, fuck it, I gotcha.
Very important new giant phrase, everybody. Write it down in your phrase books. Ching chang means, oh, fuck it.
Ching chang.
Yeah, you gotta be real
go
careful
up.
with the accent.
I go up
because
to
if you
Teddy.
say schlang schling, then you insult their mother.
I
That
go up
means
to
fuck
Teddy
you.
and I hug his legs.
You
Thank
don't want to tell a
you.
giant that. That's how Goliaths are made.
He's like, yeah, whatever. Just don't kill us again.
Someone killed you?
I don't know, they trip on some mushrooms or something.
And then, like, the tribal warriors just, like, walk over to their beds, and, like, they're just like, yeah, we're going.
Do you
I
know,
need a nap.
Do you know where the Thane is?
I don't know.
Are they
Ask the
here?
others.
Okay.
Go talk to the three. They like to, I don't know. They're weird.
The
Go
one-
talk to them.
The ones that just
Where are the
passed?
three?
So the direction that giant came from, follow that path. Just go into the smoke and steam, and you'll find them.
Do you guys like flowers?
No.
Do you like mushrooms?
No.
Do you like
Have you
Please.
special
tried
mushrooms?
smoking them
Please,
before?
just go away.
Do you like special mushrooms?
Don't know. I don't like regular ones. Why would I like the special ones?
Hey, the three. Cling clang!
So, nightmare fogs, right? That's we're going, right?
So Haven just charged it. All
I
right.
did not charge, I walked very casually.
All right.
There.
So
Hold on.
let's roll initiative.
Oh my god, Dean!
I mean, you're the one who just like.
You need to
They
stop
told
this.
us to go in this direction!
Yes,
Okay.
Meredith.
Thank
We're
you.
going in the opposite direction of where the giants are going.
No, this is
He
where
said
we're
where they're
supposed to
coming
go.
from.
Where did our
I heard
Our
where they
water
came from.
Yeah,
Yes.
came from, not going.
Yeah,
Go in the direction they
they
came,
came from.
Yeah.
So that's
they
the
came from
opposite.
the direction I. No, he said go in the direction that they came from. That means go the way I went.
This way?
To
Yes.
the right.
Okay. They're over here, Mare.
before they run away? In the bag, I have a moonstone ring. Actually, ooh, do I really want to give that away? Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. It's only 50 gold. I have a moonstone ring.
I'll have you know that's more money they've ever seen in their
And a pewter hairpin, and I'll get
That's
them
for their
both.
speed.
I will get them both out and give them to Teddy and say congratulations. Thank you for all of your help. I hope we never see you again, and I hope you never see us again. We wish you the very best in your upcoming marriage. Bye.
Thank you for this. Susie will like this. This is pretty. Saves me from having to buy a ring.
Alright. I knew
I
it
think
could
I should have
happen,
killed him.
but in the epilogue of this campaign, like 50 years from now, we all need to like run into a young, like a middle-aged woman named Susie with a really fucking fancy moonstone ring.
We know she's gonna get ganked for it.
What do the stone giants care?
Okay, here we go.
All right.
No.
So
I've rolled.
I don't even know where Haven is.
she
Y'all saw
is
me walk
way up
by.
ahead.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Is this what I want? No, it is not. This is what I want. All right, you are in section. Okay. This cave open to the sky has a 100-foot high wall, or has 100-foot high walls. The cave floor is bowl-shaped with a 10-foot deep pool of rainwater in the middle.
Cool.
You see 5 fossilized stone giants wearing stone regalia. Yes, I know. Gash, it's okay. Or Alex. Let's see. The remains of long dead thanes stand in alcoves, their eyes wide and mouths agape. Set into the walls are 3 pairs of carved stone doors with simple stone hinges. The doors are 25 feet tall and weigh several tons, but are well balanced on their hinges. The room contains 3 stone giants that you see to your west. They all seem to be sitting around. The room is also filled with this weird smoke and then steam coming up from the pool. And the stone giants just seem to be kind of sitting around, talking to each other, laughing, having a good time. They don't notice you at first. What would you like to do?
What would I like to do?
Yes.
I mean, I just came this way because this was the way for the 3 people. Or 3 giants, I should say, not people, because they aren't people. Y'all speak common?
The giants kind of look over through the smoke, and one of them just kind of like waves some of the smoke out of the way. Yeah, we speak common. Do you speak common, little dream person?
Yeah, I'm here to fix your nightmares. What you got going on?
Oh, nightmares. We don't have nightmares. We have peaceful dreams. We like to dream. And one of the
You
other
never
one
had a
looks
nightmare
over.
before?
One of the other ones looks over. He's right, we do dream. We dream real nice. We've never had a nightmare before. Well, that's not true. There was one time when a little small folk came up and was like, hey, let me ask you a bunch of questions. Oh, wait, that was you. So I guess we might be having a nightmare right now.
Yeah, I've been told that before.
What do you want, little nightmare?
To fix your other nightmares. Aren't you supposed to live somewhere else?
Speak to the Thane! Speak to
Yeah,
the
we
Thane!
live underground, except right now we can't live underground because the thing is all, we have to wipe out small
Where's
folk.
your Thane at then, man?
Man, she's over somewhere and I don't know where. Look, she's probably where she might be in the temple.
Where's Temple at?
Maybe over there. I don't. It's over there somewhere. I don't.
Which way
Look,
is he pointing?
you
Why
are
are you asking
way.
so many questions?
Which way did he
Gee.
point?
He just
I'm
like
gonna
pointed
cast
like in an
Greater
offhanded.
Restoration and kill your motherfucking high. Where's the temple?
Look, here's the thing. Well, I could answer your questions. But you're not real, and I don't really care. So,
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
keep.
look,
I'm not real,
I'm
but
just
I'm going
saying.
this way.
I'm just
Sounds
saying. And one of the other ones looks over and he's like, hey, look, don't mind him. He's stone cold.
You're funny.
And then the other one's like, oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, come back, Nightmare, come back.
Is the temple this way?
Can we
What
have
way?
freedom to like
Can
move
we
closer?
be with you?
Yes, you guys can move.
This has been more than 6 seconds of dialogue.
I think the initiative was a joke.
Oh,
I mean, if Haven did what she usually does and walked up there and attacked them, then yeah, we need initiative.
You anyone?
I'm
Temple's
so
this way, right?
Wait,
What?
Hilarious gonna run out.
Sure, if you want to go that way, go for it.
I asked. You did not answer.
You didn't ask, you stated with a question mark at the end.
That's the question. Look, the quicker
Hilarious.
you tell me the way to go, the quicker your nightmare ends.
Hi, dream people. You're in my dreams too.
They're multiplying.
I saw
telling
the my
you, if you just
people in falsetto.
Alright, look, here's the thing. You can't leave until we say you can.
Oh, look, I'm leaving.
Hi,
It's a
Um,
nightmare. You can't tell a nightmare what to do.
Wait, that's illegal.
hi, dream giants. I didn't know that you were in my dreams.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're in my dream.
Are we?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming right now, and you're here, so therefore you're in my dreams.
You see them passing something between each other before they speak. Well, it's possible that you could be in our dream if you're in my dream.
Ooh,
Alright.
I could be
share
in your
dreams. Do you guys
Can I tell-
often share dreams?
Roll, just roll intelligence, Kaleri.
Okay.
They're either sharing a tooth like the three fates, or they're sharing a pipe.
It is most definitely some pipe-like object that they are sharing.
Are they
Oh, they're sharing some of
smoking
that
it?
good.
Seems to be the source of the smoke in the room.
Ooh, can I identify it?
Are they hotboxing in a cave?
That
They
is the
most
type of stone
definitely
giants
are.
these are.
I have a herbalism kit, and I'm proficient with nature.
She also canonically does shrooms.
Yeah.
So, what brings you to our cave?
Wow, we heard that you guys you couldn't go home, and we were like, nobody should be able to not go home again, and so we thought we'd come and help so that you could go home, because home is the best.
You see, we're the dream police. Whenever your kind have problems with dreams, we come in to help fix the issue.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, how do you
You
know?
would, you'd be surprised.
Hold on. Here. Come here.
Which, me?
Who?
I don't
Which
care,
one?
one of you. The dark one, come here.
The dark one.
I mean, I'll come
I'm
home.
sorry to inform you, but that's racist.
And
Yes.
like could be more than one.
You're not real, so it can't be racist. And he like hands the very large pipe to Trissair. Look, join us in a dream and we'll talk.
I want to
Yeah,
come.
he takes like this thing that's just like a huge tree branch size. I'm imagining.
Oh yeah, it's very large. It's probably like the length of your body.
Hold on. Let me just make sure that I'm immune to poison. Oh god.
Ooh, can I-
Open your mind to our wisdom, and we will impart it upon you.
I want to do it. I'll do
That
it.
sounds like a pickup line.
It's okay. I'm immune to the disease and poison condition, so I'll be fine.
You're really probably the best person for this.
I'm immune.
Um,
I'm immune to poison.
So while it's still lit, he takes a big ol' rip.
Yeah, into the lungs. Just keep it in the lungs as long as possible.
Oh, that was a good one. And he like slaps you on the back and knocks you down.
The biggest fucking smoke cloud comes out of his mouth as he starts coughing up all the smoke.
All right, little nightmare, ask your question. Not that one. That one's rude. But you can ask a question.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh, sorry. I'm little, so I get confused sometimes.
Oh wow.
What do you want to know? What's your name? That's what I want to know.
Where are our giant friends?
Oh, they're playing with the tribal warriors.
Oh, good.
We wasted good healing potions on them.
We didn't. Teddy spoke giant.
All right, so Triss asks them. Well, first he says that his name is Trissair.
Nice to meet you, Dream Trissair.
And what is your name, Dream Giant?
Gesundheit.
All of their
Rolls-
names
rolls
can't
off the
be
tongue.
phlegm noises, Dean.
They can too.
They can. He'll prove it to you.
Challenge accepted. Let's go. You've got 2 more.
Just rolls off the tongue.
This is my cousin.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
And that's his wife.
That sounded like.
All right. Your payment is coming in the mail.
Right?
So Trissair's just like, so where is the Thane?
Oh, I don't know. She's usually in the temple. If she's not in the temple, she's walking around trying to insert some kind of nonsense with other giants.
Right, makes sense.
Yeah, she hates the dream people.
If we wanted, good to know. If we wanted to get to the temple, which way would we be going?
Oh, most paths will eventually get you there.
Okay, cool. Why were you guys kicked out of your home? He takes like a notepad and starts like writing this stuff down like he's an actual investigator.
Well, like, the home was infested, and, like, infiltrated, and, like, yeah, we got invaded.
Was it by nightmare creatures like us, like short and stumpy, or was
They
it
were
like
short. They were very short. They didn't quite look like you. They had little things coming out their mouths who did like that.
So when you say short, are we talking like shorter than me but taller than the small one? And he points to Tangerine.
Yeah, probably like your size, maybe. Maybe
So
a little
my
bit
size.
shorter than you.
My skin complexion?
No, much paler.
Much paler. Okay.
Oh yeah. Kind of albino-ish.
Right.
Yeah, they started fucking with people, and then like people started doing things they wouldn't normally be doing, and then it was like, oh look.
Do they
And,
have weird little tentacle mouths?
Yeah, that's what I said. They had little things coming out of their mouths. It was like.
Oh, okay. Right, Illithids, gotcha. Nasty little buggers.
But anyway, so then the Thane was all, nope, we're going to, Scoreus hates the little folk anyway, so let's go up top, wipe out all the small folk, then Scoreus will cleanse our home of the nasty little thingamajigs.
Roughly, how far is your home from here?
Let's see, it took us maybe a week to get here from home.
What direction did you guys come from?
Down.
Down?
Yep.
Okay.
We're
Is it
in the
easy to
Underdark.
find? Like, if we wanted to go like check out these elephants and maybe fuck them up.
I don't know what an illithid is.
It's those weird squid nightmare things.
Oh, the little thingamajigs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'd take about a week to get there. It's not hard to find. Then again, we're from there, so I guess it wouldn't be hard to find. If you're not from there, I mean, I don't know. Not really. Seemed like a pretty straight shot.
But it's easy for a stone giant to get there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's easy enough.
Okay, so we can pretty much just follow the stone giant sized pathways.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we walked the whole way. Occasionally,
Alright.
rode like
You
a
sure
great
you-
worm.
You sure you didn't slide on your bellies like penguins?
No, we didn't slide on our bellies. That would be really weird. That would be a rock slide. Oh,
Yash
yep,
legitimately
that's right.
sticks her head in that pool.
Tricera just starts violently coughing.
Oh me. Yep. But anyway, so the Thane is all on a rampage because we got to take out all the small folk and like wipe out their structures because Scoreus hates the small folk, you see. And then once all the small folk, like we've dealt a sizable amount of damage to small stuff, then Scoreus will find us pleasing, and then we'll plead to the Allfather on our behalf, and then put us up on the ordning a bit, and then maybe cleanse our home of the little squid thingamajigs.
Makes perfect
That
sense.
seems an awfully circuitous route to get the squid thing.
I mean, that's what the Thane wants to do, so not really a whole lot we can say about it. She speaks to Scoreus, we don't. Personally, I'm happy just to sit here in my cave with my cousin and his wife and just, play with the
Do you-
nightmares.
Fuck your cousin's wife.
Wait, what?
What?
Do you fuck your cousin's wife?
Rude.
Important question.
No.
His cousin just looks at him.
He
Oh, that's quite
hesitated.
well.
He
you?
hesitated. Honest, I was a little annoyed, but very interested in starting a fight, and now I'm convinced I can start a fight. He hesitated. That means he's fucking your wife.
I would not do that. What do you mean you wouldn't do that? Am I not attractive enough for you? Do you think I'm ugly or something? I'm not good enough for you? Good enough for your cousin, but not good enough for you?
Tris takes a few steps back.
Well, that's not what I meant. I just meant that I wouldn't, because he's my cousin and it wouldn't be nice to have relations with someone married to my relations.
You're
I
from
mean-
the Underdark. That's basically Alabama. It's fine.
I don't.
I
What?
take personal offense to that.
I
But
did
can you
not.
dispute it?
No, which is why I'm angry.
I wouldn't. No, I mean we haven't though. Have we?
But what would he tell you if he had? This
I
is my
mean-
other character voice, and I'm very sorry.
I mean, is it? Did we? Wait, are you upset because we did and I don't remember, or are you upset because I said I wouldn't do it?
Was it a dream?
Maybe it was a dream. I don't remember this dream. Did you have a dream about me? Your wife had a sex dream about me. That's not my fault. I didn't go into her dreams. Small people did. It's their
I
fault.
start making like the let's go motions to everybody.
Small people
I
did
gotta
this,
scope.
not me. All of their attentions are away from you as they all kind of, like the three of them just kind of like turn to each other and start bickering as the cousin is just kind of like, what the hell is going on right now? And this guy is trying to figure out if he actually did fuck his cousin's wife, and the cousin's wife is just like extremely appalled at the fact that he said that he wouldn't do that. And it is unclear as to whether that's because he did and just doesn't remember, or if that's because they haven't and she's upset that he wouldn't.
If nothing else, I know how to start family drama.
So we leave.
All right.
All right, everybody, let's go. Or they remember we're here.
All right, and you guys find an exit to the cave that seems to be leading back outside. You can hear kind of the rumbling of the river outside.
Did we want the river?
Did we?
The Thane is in the temple, which I would assume would not be outside. For a stone giant is the voice I usually use in this campaign. Yes.
There's another entrance to the cave. Another cave. Across the bridge.
Meredith, love, you're muted.
I am muted, but I'm trying to copy an image and I can't. Google is being a big bitch. I'm having so much trouble. Y'all.
Snippet.
Ah, you're so smart. Ah.
What does that sound? All right, so what's happening right now?
We're debating if across the river is where we're supposed to go, or if we need to go back into the hothouse and out the other way to go to the temple.
Which way would you like to go?
I vote back in and down, because like outside where the rocks are seems like a terrible plan.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going back into the pool room?
Get into the pool room and just kind of like skirt the wall around like the statue of the dead man and go out the other way on the northeast end. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, is that just alcove? Yep, never mind. Thought it was a tunnel. It ain't a tunnel. It's an alcove.
Give me 1 second.
That's never good.
So
Yeah,
when you
because
look
that's
into
never
the lying on the floor of the northeast chamber are 4 giant-sized sacks.
Like burlap
here?
sacks.
Just like really big bags.
In here?
In the room that Yashira just walked over to.
Okay, I want to go look in them.
All right.
Just like, what's in here? Big bags of weed or bodies or...
So there is
Ooh!
and then you also find a giant-sized bone comb. You find a dented steel shield. And you find giant-sized water skin full of water.
We'll leave the giant-sized stuff and take all the other stuff.
All right.
Put it in the bag.
All right. Anything else?
I thought there was a pathway over here. Maybe we do need to go across the river. They're stone giants. It seemed like the path through the stone was more obvious. I'm gonna have Aksham check it out because he's like sneaky like that. Why is there a Tom Nook mud boat from Super Mario Sunshine in here?
It honestly doesn't. Let's see. Oh, here we go. On the floor of the east chamber is an old rowboat big enough to hold 6 small or medium creatures and their gear. It is being currently used as a storage container. It contains 5 more large sacks, equally sized with the ones you found in the northeast chamber.
Hey, Kaleri,
Where
Aksham
is
found
everyone?
some more bags. You want to go take a look at that?
Totally.
I lead her to the east chamber.
All right.
We go.
And you guys look into the bags.
Where, Alex? This one down here? Oh, yeah, okay. With the big boat thing.
All right. And then... No.
Ooh, good. It pays for those greater health potions. Holy shit.
You know, this is our, like, maybe 3rd bolt of silk.
We could actually like make a dress now.
We also have a very nice silk cloak.
Also, that carved wooden ring better have like Robert Downey Jr.'s face immaculately in it or something? Because, like, 25 GP, like, damn.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, Aksham got nothing. Guess it is across the river. Yay, I love precarious stone bridges. Nothing bad has ever happened on
Well, you know.
Alright, I have Aksham fly across the bridge and kind of scout it out and see if there are any, like, giant predatory birds ready to have a snack or something.
Doesn't seem to be anything on this side of the bridge, other than the entrance to another cave.
I'm coming to.
With that, though, we are at the midway point, so let's go ahead and take a break.
Reconvene time is
We'll do 45.
cool.
And we're back.
Yay!
We died.
All right.
My Libra.
You guys are crossing the bridge. You see a cave on the other side. What do you do?
Is it the Cave of Wonders?
No, there is no giant lion head beckoning you to only come in if you're the diamond in the rough.
It's do not touch the diamond in the rough.
No, it's seek ye the diamond in the rough. Because only the diamond in the rough can enter. Because Aladdin was the diamond among the riffraff.
Okay.
It's my favorite Disney movie.
I was gonna say, like, challenging Dean on
I
Disney
wasn't
knowledge is,
challenging
I think,
him.
is a losing battle.
I do love me some Disney.
So, do I imagine that we're probably in the temple? Look
Where you are
temple-y.
currently,
We've got 3 caves, 6 battles before then, my girl. Let's go.
a large campfire burns in the middle of this cave. The fire illuminates wall carvings that depict stone giants heaving boulders over their heads. Sitting around the campfire are 2 stone giants. They seem to be meditating. And you also notice 10-foot high ledges form wide steps that curl up the south wall to a tunnel that leads out of this cave. And there's a tunnel in the northeast wall that appears to be naturally lit with a 30-foot high ledge. And let's see. Oh, that's the wall you just came in from. Never mind. Let's see. To the northwest is a sunken side cave containing 16 mountain goats.
Goats or ghosts?
Goats.
Goats. Like greatest of all times.
Sorry, I had to scream like one.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Scoop boot, scoot, 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 scoot boot, scoot, 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 scoop boot, scoot, scoot, scoot.
Meanwhile, we just like
Roll stealth.
Scoot boot, scoot, scoot, scoot.
Haven, roll stealth.
I'm rolling. Scoot boot, scoot, scoot, scoot.
Are we all rolling or just Haven?
Anybody trying to stealthily scoot along the wall?
I was just staying here. I didn't really realize we were moving.
Oh, this was the direction it liked to go.
I mean, Haven's moving. I'm following
Yeah.
you guys.
Scoot boot, scoot, scoot, scoot.
Alright, so Haven's following the wall, kind of moving up the incline
Mm-hmm.
to the large steps.
If a
stone
ledge
giant-
is 10 feet high, I can't get up it.
I
Scoop
super
boot
cannot
back.
get up.
And neither can Tantry.
Scoot boot, give me your hand quietly.
Are we? Aren't we gonna wait for our giant friends?
Yeah, what
or
are we?
no?
Are we?
I thought they would have been behind us. Y'all went and investigated and everything. How long is it taking them? Y'all went and investigated and got like all that loot and stuff. Why aren't they behind us already? I thought they were like behind us back when we were with that single giant before the 3 and everything.
Yeah, but they murdered all of those innocent people, and that takes.
We don't know that. They could have been talking.
Oh my goodness.
Hey Dean, where are our hill giants at?
They are currently getting stoned.
Ha!
I'm just kidding.
Honestly, that checks out.
Haruk may have lost a couple, though.
What? Giants?
We lost a couple of hill giants.
To getting stoned.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, not dead, just... I like other stone, or other giants, and they're offering us drugs. Let's do that. That seems a lot more fun than just killing squishy little people.
Mhm.
Tresser, you see the giants kind of coming out of the cave as you're crossing the bridge.
Tracer's body is still like fighting off the side effects of the big old pipe. So he's a little slow.
Are you too stoned?
No.
He's the stone squishy instead of a stone giant.
Okay, what's happening?
I'm just waiting for everyone to catch up.
Okay, let's have a conversation of what we intend to do instead of just reacting.
It's not reacting, it's going to the temple.
It's proacting.
Okay, that's all we
We're
need to
just
say. Hey,
not-
we're going this way to the temple.
I thought that's what we've been doing this entire time.
I've been following you guys.
I'm waiting for our hill giant friends. Because even if they can't help us at the temple, Dean, you're muted. I would like to make sure we don't.
Okay, I was saying, tell me what you're trying to do, because you're not telling me what you're doing. You're just moving your tokens around the map, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to catch up.
Mama's waiting.
Yashira's waiting for our hill giant friends, and we are attempting to find the temple.
And are the rest of you trying to move stealthily as you scale the walls, or are you just
I mean, I'm
meandering through the caves?
trying, but I rolled a 10,
All right.
and I'm 5 feet tall, so jumping up a 10-foot ledge, laughable.
What do you mean Cleary don't have hops?
I have a strength of 7. I'm not going anywhere.
So the stone giants don't seem to notice many people until Kaliri starts moving up the wall, and then they do
Hang on.
notice Kaliri, and they both turn. Oh, slong, skang, skloong. And then they point at Kaliri, and one of them kind of steps down off the ledge and then just kind of walks over.
Did they say anything that my phrase book has maybe taught me?
What is your? Do you have a? Did you write down your phrase book? I feel like you did at some point.
No.
Okay, never mind.
I just have like
Basic
a
understanding.
tourist phrase book of giant.
You picked up "Hey You."
Okay.
Meanwhile, Tandri stealthily parkoured up.
Hi. We're dream investigators just passing through. Pay us no mind. We are not the smalls you're looking for.
Was that in giant?
Yeah,
Broken giant.
really broken giant.
You make out as he just kind of like turns and says something back to the other one, and you kind of make out dream something. Pay them with mines. And then the other one replies something along the lines of, they're here for our mines?
No.
And then they both draw great clubs.
No.
And let's roll initiative.
Where are giants?
Our biggest enemy in this
Is
game
language barrier?
is a language barrier.
Do you know how many languages I speak, and giant isn't one of them?
In the game called Storm King's Thunder about giants, I wonder why you didn't pick giant.
Because at the beginning of this game, we had like 3 characters who spoke giant.
And now we have none.
Oh.
Roll like a fucking mantis.
Who? What?
Nani?
The spirit spectral weapon? I don't. Does it? Am I the only one who sees that?
No, you're not, but I also don't know where it came from.
It's
So.
Yash.
Is it Yash?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Your thing
You're-
says spectral weapon whenever you do your initiative.
Oh, you probably has your.
Oh.
You probably have
Got
your
it.
chat name as something other than your character name.
Why the fuck would I have it as spectral weapon?
I think you accidentally changed it because it happened again when you popped your devil sight.
But up here it says Yashira Initiative.
Yeah. Because it's linked to her token, her initiative is. It's just that the chat, like where it says as your name, hers probably says as spectral weapon.
See, I just wrote C
So-
as special weapon because I changed my chat name.
What?
10
What?
foot color is typing.
What is happening right now?
Color.
So
Okay.
things that we have
Focus.
access to, we can
Yes,
change
I
our
know.
name as.
I know. I know.
Roll 20 thinks they're too smart by half.
Roll 20 can blow me.
Don't say that while
I
we're
don't-
using it. It's bad juju.
Sorry. Sorry.
Also, they
With how
probably
well
be
things work
shit
on
at
Roll
it,
20
so
regularly, probably wouldn't be that great of an experience.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They
Thank
be
you,
shit.
Alex. Great minds.
Anyway, get this shit show on the road.
So Yash, what are you doing?
Saving me from myself.
Can you cast invisibility on someone that's not yourself?
It's a touch spell, I think.
Oh,
Technically cast sending to him, and I think he could hear you. Understand you. I don't know, maybe. Check the wording.
Mala don't got sending. I'm a warlock, please.
Cleary?
I have
your
message.
Yash is going first, sorry.
Ooh. Yeah, this seems like a great plan. This is a very good plan. Definitely good use of one of my spell slots. I cast darkness.
Okay.
What's the dimension?
30 foot diameter. 15-foot radius.
You kiddos are in reach. Perfect. Hope you got a good look at your bearings. 'Cause guess who could now see in magical darkness? This kid.
All right. Anything else?
Uh, mm, I'm worried if I put the giant in it, he's just gonna swing out and hit someone, including my owl, and that would be shit.
Highest priority.
Everyone here has more hit points than my owl. You're welcome. Alright, that's where we're gonna put that. Good luck, fellows. Have fun. And I'll wait here for the giants like my plan.
All right. Tandri. Alright, I need new music. This makes no sense.
Who turned out the lights? Uh, hmm. Guess I will start inching my way towards where I was going. Just going like this the whole time. I can't see anything. Oh, hey, I can see again. I am going to cast Entangle, like, right around here. 20-foot square.
20 foot like a cube?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we've got.
I want to get the giants and not the darkness. I mean, it's probably going to be useless because they're giants and they're strong, but that's what I'm going to do.
Alright. So pretend that's including the corner squares.
Okay.
And that's 20. That's a 20-foot cube.
Gotcha. That's what I did.
Alright.
She like whispers to the ground and asks her vine friends to come up and
What's the save on that? Hold on.
my spell DC is 16.
Okay. Okay, when you cast it, so they need to make it now. Alright. They both succeed.
I figured.
They're strong as fuck. Alright. And the... Does it persist? Yeah, it's concentration. Do they have to remake the save? Doesn't look like it.
Nope, it's just difficult
On
terrain.
its succeed, it frees itself when the spell ends. Concentration will go away.
Okay.
I think that it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. Alright.
But it is difficult terrain for the duration.
Yes. Alright, Hurt.
Not a PC.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Hrut comes dashing in. And Tracer. You are currently enveloped in darkness that even your dark elf eyes cannot see through.
Darkness.
My old
Imprisoning you.
friends.
All that I see.
After you again.
Absolute horror. He gets an idea.
Nani?
Sorry, I forgot I have my phone on.
Triss is gonna keep following the wall. Get out of the darkness.
Okay.
Sees the giants now. Well, he saw the giants drawing weapons and head towards clear anyway. So what's the range on hemorrhage? Let's find out. 30 feet. Oof. Well, I can just move up a little bit.
It's like, let me take a step this way.
He's like, he begins to cast a spell, like his blood begins to flow around. He's like, oh, wait, hold on. Takes a few steps.
I can see for magical darkness, and at this moment, I wish I couldn't. Gross.
All right.
Oh shit, Herc's on top of Yash.
I thought that was on purpose.
Nope, I didn't see you there. My bad.
All right. We'll do a hemorrhage on this dude. So, DC 17 con saving throw.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
If he fails, he takes 11 damage and is knocked prone.
What do you
he
do?
succeeds.
Take all the blood out of his ankles?
I cause his blood to explode violently out from his body.
Oh my god.
So,
Well, he succeeds, so...
Okay, so he takes half and is not knocked prone.
Alright.
His blood only explodes a
A
little.
little bit.
Gives like
So
a
he takes-
nosebleed.
He takes 5 hemorrhage damage.
Why would you do this?
Because I'm an asshole. And let's see, that was...
You okay, man?
Yes. I just swallowed wrong. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna cough. I should not cough.
That was
in
an
my-
action, okay. Do I have a bonus action? I do. Alright, I forget. Because everybody rules it differently. If I cast a spell with my action,
Mhm.
can I also cast something as a bonus action if it's first level?
Yes.
Okay.
I allow it. I'm just like, I mean, if you've got the slots and you want to use them, if you want to blow 2 spell slots in 1 turn, go for it.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Crimson Armor on myself. I will take 2d4 necrotic and get a +2 bonus to my AC.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, that's an action. Shit. I thought it was bonus action. In that case, I do nothing.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
guess
sorry.
Hex.
Just out of curiosity, does that mean you are making an armor out of your own suspended coagulated blood?
Yes.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
What are you?
The 2 AC isn't because it's harder to hit him, it's because nobody wants to touch him.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know
so
what
glad
that
I
stuff
do
can't
that gross.
see.
I don't know what that stuff is, but I do not want it on my weapon.
That is disgusting.
That is disgusting. Alright, so I will hex a dude. I will hex the dude that I caused the hemorrhage. Because fuck that guy in particular. So he does not take that necrotic damage, just so you know.
Yeah.
But I will give him disadvantage on... it's just ability checks. Alright, strength.
Okay.
Disadvantage on strength ability checks.
Because he's death gonna oppose the grapple.
And if he dies, I can move the hex. And I deal more damage to him. But no one else does. And that's it. That was my movement, my bonus action, and my action.
All right, Kaleri.
It's now very dark. I don't like this. Far do I have to go to get out of darkness? Oh, so far. Almost off my movement. Okay. Did I see like the top where we would exit this area?
I mean, you can't see it right now.
Did I see it ever?
I'm gonna say no. Because you've got the 10-foot rise that you just climbed up, and then you move down, and there's another 10-foot rise, and then on the other side, and that's a good.
I thought we saw it when we
Like-
entered, though.
85 feet.
I thought we saw it when we entered, though. That's the whole reason Haven went this way, because it was the way to the next tunnel.
Oh. Well, then
Didn't
sure.
Just start walking because for no reason. I don't know. That was what whenever you described it, you talked about where the exits were and stuff. So
Oh. Yeah, that's what I get for just reading everything. So yeah, so Haven was moving toward an exit toward the west.
Cool. I would like to cast Dimension Door and
All
be
right.
at the exit.
Okay. Just you?
There's
there.
no one by me,
Okay.
so yeah.
You take auction.
Actually, did I?
Twice?
Can't. Yes, I actually will take the bird.
Auction's gonna die if you don't.
I knew where he
We don't
was.
know that.
Giants
knows
with
when?
clubs, and there's an owl. Whack.
I would. I was like right here. I'd move over and grab him, and then come over.
All
And
right.
Alex isn't even here to see me rescue her very expensive bird.
I mean, it's 10 gold.
20. Thought.
20 gold.
It's more that we can't get the materials currently. And so that's that. Can I do anything as a bonus action? Not that. Not that. Not that. That's my turn.
All right. And the hill giants join their fearless leader.
Oh, super quick.
Get as close as
Sorry.
they can, anyway. Go ahead.
Who are these guys?
Who or what, guys?
I'm pinging them up here.
Are those the goats?
Are these goats? Or...
They look like more water tribe.
Ah, okay. Cool. I just couldn't tell. No change to the end of my turn.
All right. The stone giant tried to club his way through the darkness. Comes out over here. And Tracer, you get one club attack against you.
Come at me, scrub.
That is not a giant. That is a tribal warrior.
My
That
AC is 18.
That will miss. And then one on... Is that Tandri?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Tandri. That will... Hold on. Let me pull up my handy-dandy PC cheat sheet. That will hit Tandri
Mm-hmm.
for 21 bludgeoning.
Cool, I turn invisible.
Interesting. Nice.
I fade away.
So I don't think I took away my health.
It's just like the giant just hits me. It's like, oh, they're gone. Yay, one.
Ooh.
He's like, I killed the dream! You just solidified that you are all actually dream creatures and do not really exist.
Well,
Otherwise,
they're not going
there
to
would
believe
be a
we
body.
exist otherwise. I mean, it'd just be a dream body. I love how that ninja face takes up my entire token.
I know.
Alex, super quick, I dimension doored away and took action. You're muted.
Gotcha. Get all you fuck.
Alright, Haven.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd my stone giant go? There you are. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So that hit for. Hold on, let me calculate the max. So that's.
Ooh.
So that is 47 bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit, D.
Goddamn.
And then. Alright, so then the other stone giant has advantage on its next attack. It swings again.
Mm-hmm.
That will hit for 17.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for them. Haven!
Mm-hmm.
That was a nasty crit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used all my healing hands on someone else. Is it a bonus action to second win? Or is it an action?
I think
Bonus
it's
action.
yeah.
Okay, so is it a D? It's a D10, right?
It's a D10 plus your level.
Nice.
Hey!
Mark that off, and then I guess just smack him twice with my sword. I mean, if he hits me, I'm gonna hit back.
Alright.
Ooh, I bet that 10 does not hit.
10 does not.
22,
22 does hit for 7.
25 fire damage.
Jesus.
25.
We're level 11, so it's 3d10.
Oh, we'll take the plus 3 off. It's just going to be the spell die.
Oh, so we're not allowed to have our...
Not when you're attaching it to your weapon attack, because the weapon attack already has a bonus to it. For the whatever your strength or dex, whatever you're using.
I will just roll 3d10 then. I won't change it the spell card. I'll just, go to the dice. and
Right.
3d10.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, so that would just be 22 plus 7 is 29.
Why not? I'll action surge, because he kind of pissed me off with that hit. Yeah. So I'll do 2 more hits on him.
Okay. 26 hits.
That.
Jeez. All right, and the 24 hits. I made this weapon way too powerful.
I thought we had talked about
Like,
it.
so 32 and 27.
Hmm.
It's what, 59?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You probably thought, she can just put a cantrip in it. How bad can that be? You
So I don't think I
forget.
was thinking about cantrips. I think I was just thinking, oh, she only has so many spell slots. It's not that bad.
Well, I asked you because that's what I thought first, and then I asked you. It's like, hey, Dean, is it okay if I use cantrips with this? And you were like, yeah, it's cool.
Yep.
But
Nope.
when
I'm
you
really
meant
bad
that-
about the lazy dad syndrome where I'm just like, yeah, sure, go for it. And then after the fact, I'm like, oh shit, what did I just tell them they could do?
Well, the perks of being a DM.
Yeah, we can change it.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not going to do it right now. We'll see what happens. I'll just
Not in
make
the
things
middle
more
of a
powerful.
fight.
Yeah.
That's not fair to everyone else, though.
I'll balance it later. No worries. I'm not worried about it right now.
Oh my god.
If you kill them, you kill them. That's what they're there for.
They
No.
exist only to die.
They exist to sneak past, and I don't know why they exist. They're weird.
All right,
I don't
Yash.
like stone giants.
Did the area of effects disappear for
Oh, yeah.
everybody else?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I deleted them. Sorry. I was still
What?
there.
Mama's still concentrating.
I'll put it back. My bad.
I mean,
I'm just trying to. My map was moving slowly.
the vines don't need to be there.
Yeah, but I'm still concentrating.
Yeah. I mean,
All right, Yash, what are you doing?
succeeded the contract for it, so it could be there, but
Fuck yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tell Krook that we have a disagreement with the stone giants over there, and I guess I point through the dark shroud. Yeah.
Studies in dark.
Through dark. Keep going, and I kind of gauge his leg length. 3 steps through dark, then stone giant.
3 steps, Stony. Got it.
It takes 10 footsteps, right? Probs.
Well, he's only a 10-foot creature.
6 steps.
If they took
and then
their stride was as long as their body, that would be an interesting looking walk.
that'd be super dang. So then I'm gonna move into the darkness because why the fuck not?
the heck? Oh, I was like, what the heck is that?
That's me making a noise. It's fine. Don't worry about it. My doctor's checked it out.
It's just the tree frogs. We're good.
It's just the truth.
I could do something else, but I really just want to shout at the nearest stone giant, you know, good duck. You're just like your father.
Father.
Because we need to bring up old vines right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was that on? This
the
guy? Okay.
hexed stone giant.
Got it.
It's not my hex though. So
Right. 18. Okay. He fails.
Fuck yeah, daddy issues. Called it.
And that's 7 psychic. Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright, Tandri.
Oh, hi. I'm
Couldn't see you there through the ninja mask.
Oh, it's because I'm invisible. How tall is this ledge thingy?
The ledge is 10 feet.
I'm gonna try to parkour up.
Give me athletics. Okay. Alright. It's not very pretty.
My acrobatics is better than my athletics.
It's not very pretty, but you kind of like run, like jump up, kind of like slap against the wall, and then just like kind of pull yourself up over the ledge.
All right.
And when you get to the top of the ledge, you're like laying prone, like you just kind of like pull yourself up and roll over the ledge.
Can I roll to right here?
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, I become visible again. Because I become invisible to the next turn. Or until I attack.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Rook.
Wait. Hold on.
Yes.
I forgot I can actually probably do things. And not just climb. Sorry. I'm so used to being inactive with Tandri because she's a wuss. Wait, I said that out loud?
Like your father.
She's she's gonna panic and cast fairy fire. She's like, ah! Lights!
I like it. I like to think of it like it's really nervous, like when a squid inks.
Tandra
She just inks fairy fire.
Oh, you just made me fiery fire.
Fairy fire. Is that what you just said?
Fairy fire.
All right. And that's a 20-foot cube.
Uh-huh.
Where
does this affect everyone or just like
it's everybody?
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe don't get Haven.
I was thinking this dude.
To get both dudes, you would have to get yourself.
Yeah, and Haven's right there too.
No, you can get both dudes without getting me.
Oh, I don't care if it's on me.
Because it can be like this. Right? Boom. 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 She literally inked with her in the center of it.
Yee.
That does fit the narrative very nicely.
I like it.
I just I crawled up onto the ledge and I'm on my back and I was just like, oh, I grab like fistful of dirt as I get up and just throw it into the air and cast a spell.
Nice.
It's amusing to me that that's a dexterity save.
Let me just dodge this dust.
Let me dodge this magical dust. Like,
I mean,
what?
to be fair, like, what else would you put it as?
Yeah.
You say like Constitution or something, like to resist the effects.
I am trying to be a little more creative with how I explain how Tandri does things. So
do it. It's fun whenever. That's what I love about spellcasting.
Sometimes I can't think of it, and I'm just like, I do the spell. But with Tandri, because she's so nature based, I'm just gonna try to incorporate as much bullshit as possible.
They both fail.
Yeah.
Oh, their dab wasn't good enough. Yes.
Just
so
like
they are
your
now.
father.
So what color? What color are the stone giants glowing?
Um,
It has to be green, doesn't
green.
it?
How did you know I was going to use green? Oh, because trees are green?
Nature, man. Nature.
Nature.
Yeah. All right. Hruk. So Hruk
6
saw.
steps. Definitely 6 steps through the door.
Hopefully.
Well, he gets to the very end of the darkness and then runs into a stone giant as he's
Nice.
dashing. But that was his dash, so he cannot take an action.
He has nothing as a bard for a bonus action?
He inspires Tresser.
Ha!
Hruk is good. Hruk is great. Dark elf, cool. Dark elf, hate.
Ugh.
You're not wrong.
He wipes a single tear from his eyes.
It's like a blood tear.
He's right. Dark Elf does hate.
Do you cry actual tears or is it just blood?
It's just blood.
It might be blood.
Alright. Like, again, we don't have a fan base large enough for this, but if we could ever get, like, a Tresser single manly tier fan art, that would be so good.
Oh my
I'm thinking just like the prison tat, like the little teardrop.
No. It's got to be like the Dean Winchester single manly tier.
Oh,
my God.
Yeah.
of course.
On a whim, I went to our Twitch thing to see if anyone was watching, and there was like, oh, there's comments. Oh, this is bullshit.
What are the comments?
Oh, hi! I found your Tata's Gamingo channel here on Twitch. Streams like Storm King Thunder are amazing, and I'm going to design panels, overlays, face cam, and off blah blah
Spam.
blah for your channel. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
More info, check out the website address on my Twitch.
Yeah.
Best of Log Dungeons and Dragons is legendary.
So Russian bots.
I forgot that the snake was on you, and I was like, Yash, what is on your head?
It's actually a different snake than before.
We do have people watching, though.
Yash is Medusa. Or Alex is Medusa.
I mean, if you want to give me like a daily power where I can paralyze people and I have to trade it for snake hair, like I would do that.
I will have to say, I would like to shout out Commander Root and Lurks, because those are two usernames that pop up in our users in chat almost every game.
Commander Root?
Yeah.
And Lurks?
Lurks, yeah.
Well, they both get a Deanspiration, so
y'all can change.
I'm just saying.
And before you ask, know that you cannot put that in the bank.
You know what? That's a great idea.
Economic value.
They can use their Deanspiration to intrude on the game and introduce something that the party has to deal with.
Oh God.
Ooh, put it in chat.
Or some way to help the party.
Or some way
Or
to
to
help.
help. Or
No,
to help.
It can only
It can
be
go.
bad.
It can go either way. It depends on how merciful they feel.
See, we engage with our audience sometimes.
When we know that we have one.
We realize that we actually have one.
I guess I should pull it up now so I can actually see.
I've got it up.
Okay. All right. Was that it for Tresser? Have you gone yet?
No.
Oh,
Brooke went and he gave me.
that's right.
Inspired me.
That's right. It's your turn now.
I will have to say we have a 45-minute warning to end of game.
Ah.
Oh man.
Then yeah, let's
Kill
go.
some
well,
giants.
Sleep is good.
God, I'll
Sleep is
try.
great.
I will try. I will get a flanking with Rook. Yeah.
I just want to conceptually figure out
Which
how one
gives you-
flanks a giant.
It gives you a +2, right?
Yes.
Sorry, you probably have to constantly remind us what advantage is in your games.
Right.
because it's
Right.
words I'm not going to say out loud.
Well, we already have advantage anyway because of the fairy fire.
True.
Correct.
Like true advantage, not +2 advantage.
Right.
No.
That's why I
fighting
changed it like
advantage.
that so that you guys could stack it with it.
Gotcha. Okay. I take
'Cause
back the words
otherwise-
that were unsaid.
Otherwise, you
The
just
thoughts
have,
that were in your head.
Yeah.
you just have double advantage, which does nothing for you. So that's why I made that change, because I was like, it's stupid for someone to have like pack tactics and then they're flanking, or like a rogue who's flanking, but they already get advantage because they're within 5 feet anyway. Like,
They don't get advantage because they're within 5 feet.
Some classes do.
Oh, okay.
yeah, some of the rogues do.
My class does.
Shutting up now.
All right,
Sorry,
Tris,
I
lay the pain.
yeah, I need to write this down on the sheet so that I don't have to open up the fucking subclass PDF every time. Because
And Dean, I didn't say anything last turn order, but is there any way that, because my dex beats their dex, that I could go before the stone giants?
Should have your tiebreaker on.
Yeah. But yes, you can.
I think I can turn it on real quick.
Yeah, you can do it in your settings. But yeah, I'll move you up.
I can actually manually type it right now.
It might have unchecked Crystal because for some reason mine wasn't checked.
Yeah, I usually keep mine on because I like that.
So what is Triss doing? I know you're flanking.
I am looking up something. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. Finally, it took way too long for, and it's still loading. Cool. It loaded, but it's still
He's
loading.
looking up gross option number C.
I'm trying to figure out how much damage my Siphon Strike does. And I, like an idiot, didn't.
I don't even know where that PDF that you sent me is.
It's
I'm just
in our-
like, I'm completely going off of, well, he says it's there, so let's go with it.
I
It's,
520 hemorrhage damage.
well, okay. Well, for one thing, let's just get the attacks out of the way, and then I can figure out later. So with a +2,
With advantage, regular advantage, and a +2.
how am I
Right.
getting regular advantage?
Fairy
'Cause
fire.
he's-
Fair
Verified.
fired.
Because he's
Oh.
glowing green. He's covered in stripper glitter.
Stripper
It's
glitter!
tree glitter.
So a
Raven only
22,
knows what
22
stripper
does hit.
glitter is, and that's what
Oops.
it looks like.
What's the other attack?
Oh, and he's also going to take a hex damage.
All right.
Is that an Arabic huh?
Oh, well, it's the weapon is Egyptian, so
Hopish.
Probably. Kopish.
Office.
Hopish. Hopish.
9, and then 6, and wow, that should not. Let me get back some spell slot.
Also, I did a single lesson in Arabic on Duolingo, and I was like, I'm gonna save this for later.
Arabic is cool.
It teaching you the letters first, and I was just like,
Mm.
I have a. Oh my god, nothing's loading.
yes, yes, yes.
I have a Arabic dictionary.
My aunt and uncle speak Arabic.
I have an A15 meeting.
All right. Yeah, we'll hurry up.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Trissair?
Once something loads, literally anything loads, I will get back to you on how much extra damage I'm dealing with my Siphon Strike.
Okay.
But until then,
Cleary.
no, that's gonna be my turn.
I would like to yell towards the tribal warriors. Hey, do any of you speak giant? Do any of you speak giant?
What?
Okay. Then I would like to. Can I get? Oh, I can't get them both in a line. Oh well. I will lightning bolt at 3rd level. This guy. And I'll actually move over so I don't get Haven too.
Thank you. Normally it's okay, but this time it's not.
Come to me, I have healing potions.
I'm sorry, who did you shoot that at?
Orange guy.
Alright.
Which I guess I could have quartered it if I would have saved on that DC. I guess it really wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
Alright, he fails the save and takes the full damage.
Hooray!
Poor guy.
Yeah, he's not having a good day.
Yeah, he's about to die.
Well, he should have just left us alone.
I can give him a healing potion.
No.
I really like that logic, Kayla. Should have just let the home invaders do their thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Like,
That's the first rule, is to let them take it. It's better than your life.
I said we come in peace.
all right.
Probably insulted his
Um,
mother.
And then
Well, you also threatened to take their minds.
I blame the phrase book for that one. I'm gonna move back a little further away.
All right.
We need to get someone. I guess the comprehend language helm is only about understanding languages, not speaking it. Tongues!
Hey,
That's
my
my turn.
backup character knows giant, I say for the umpteenth time.
Okay, they're D6s. Right. Dean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Can I do the thing that I meant to do on my turn now that I know what I'm spending?
Sure.
Those hill
Cool.
giants are just ghosted. Disgusting!
Disgusting! I deal an extra 4 necrotic damage, and I heal for that much.
Okay.
Oof. For a second, I thought that was a cucumber, but it was too flexible to be a cucumber.
Oh, cucumber! It's not a noodle, it's a cucumber noodle.
There we go.
Is that the newest one? I thought
Yeah,
so.
this is the newest little girl. This is Mogget.
Nugget?
Nugget.
Mogget, Mogget, from the Abortion series.
Mugget.
No, it's Nugget.
You say the abortion series?
Abhorsen?
Oh. It's like, what are you
Yeah.
reading? Like,
I mean, like,
what?
y'all don't know my social views, but I wouldn't name my animals after them.
Anyway. My bad. Hill Giant stashed. That's all they can do. Haven.
I smacked the motherfucker that nearly OCO'd me.
All right.
Ha! Oh, with that. Plus another 30.
Yeah, he's
'cause-
dead. He is most definitely dead. You take that giant down. So I just imagine, like, you just kind of like move through the giant's legs, and with both Dow, you just like swing outward, cutting his Achilles tendons on both feet. And then as he drops, you turn around, you step up onto his heels, leap up, like straight, like vertical up his back, and then come straight down with both blades into his shoulder blades.
As fire spewing out.
Like, right, with flames.
I feel so bad now. Yeah, good though. I have another attack. But should I spend it? I have another 2 attacks. I guess she does the whole little running thing and she jumps off this little 10-foot cliff to smack this guy. Once with her spell slinging blade. Pew. With that, that. Then her offhand. Which ignore the radiant damage because she's not used that yet. For 21 slashing and 17 fire.
$21.
Yeah, 2 attacks. Her main hand and then her offhand.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and then don't count that radiant damage though. And then 17 slash on, or 17 fire. Excuse me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then the stone giant, who is very unhappy with his current circumstances.
Fuck him.
Join the club, buddy.
He's like, "Bro, what the hell's going on? I don't, bro, where? Oh,
I
shit."
seem like a motherfucking dream.
And
Does
he just
does she
like,
look like a bitch?
he just like goes into a frenzy and just starts like slamming his club down in at Tracer and Haven.
Yeah.
Tracer, that is a 23
Hold on. I was yeah.
for 24 bludgeoning.
Haha. Exactly what I wanted you to do.
And
How much? 20,
then
23 or 24?
24 is the damage.
Crit.
It is not a crit, but it does hit for 24.
Yeah. I can't shield that shit.
Nor can I. But
So you
That's-
each take 24 damage.
24.
oh, he okay. Oh,
Yeah, he swung down at both of you, and one
Okay.
just like in succession. And so he hit Tracer first, and then hit Haven.
Mm-hmm.
And that is his turn. Yash.
Ooh, nasty.
Oh, were you? I couldn't tell if you were muted or if you were just not talking.
3 shots at the standing boy
Ow, my ears.
from him.
Sorry.
All right, with the second shot, you feel it is imperative to press the advantage. Blah, 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 blah. Ignore the last sentence. So you do gain advantage, but you don't get advantage against you. Or they don't have advantage against you. I meant to take that off. I keep forgetting to go in there.
So, what about the 26 and the
26 hits, 16 misses. So that is 18 and 7.
25 damage. Oh, poor dude. He's getting ganked.
Yeah, he's not in a good way right now.
Neither am I, so I feel you, man.
All right, Tandri.
Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see what I get. I'm gonna go to the ledge and reach down and just, tap Haven on the head. Let's see. Okay, that's both. And give you that.
Alright, so Tandri gains 22 healing.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Haven
Andrew gives
gives.
22
Yeah,
healing.
sorry. I was reading the name and talking at the same time.
Reading and talking. Not
Yeah,
your
it doesn't
forte.
work out so well for me. You should see me
It's
at
okay,
work
reading
when I'm
and
on the
listening is
phone.
not mine.
I'm like on the phone with a customer and I'm trying to read the notes on the account while talking to them. It doesn't go
Oh, Mr. In Depth. I mean,
right. Hruk.
Rook is good. Rook is great.
So
Gonna
Hruk
smash him in the face.
tries to. Oh, that is darkness. That is not Hruk. Hruk steps out of the darkness and attacks the stone giant with his great sword. And hits for 22 and fells the giant. And that is where we'll call it tonight.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm getting rid of this.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you
Bye,
in our
everybody.
next stream.